Hello Pisces, hello cross watchers. This is going to be a reading for May 15th to May 21st, 2020. Thank you to all my current subscribers, all my viewers. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you don't like the notification, just subscribe without hitting the bell icon and you won't get the notifications. And if you do want the notifications, then go ahead and hit the bell icon. So there's no way this can connect with every single Pisces out there, so I read the cards and you decide if it applies to your situation or you. And if not, then hopefully you know your moon and your Venus rising and you can watch those videos. So, and the masculine feminine can be vice versa. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do it a little different. I'm trying to find a different screenshot. So, and I have the fortune cookie, but I'm going to try pulling it in the beginning instead to see how that works instead of doing it at the end. So the fortune cookie we have for you today, Pisces, says, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. That's what your fortune cookie says. So I'm going to pull the Whispers of the Ocean first for you. And the first one is 37. Look beyond the surface. Avoid becoming distracted by surface issues. Focus on the underlying motivation, cause, or beauty in a situation. Seek ways to bring depth into your world. So we do make a lot of assumptions and life decisions just based on the outer appearance of things, and this is telling you to go deeper, pay more attention. Don't always judge a book by its cover, so to speak. There's some reason you need to go beyond and pay attention to the deeper. So this tells me that somebody important is coming around you, and this person is meant to come around you, but there's something about them that you are supposed to notice that stands out. Or a situation it could be. So the next Whispers of the Ocean oracle card for you is 20, Shared Inspiration. Throw yourself into a new project, be willing to let go of time restraints and rules, and really be aware of whatever fulfills your heart. So this means that some of you are tired of doing it alone and you want a partner. You're ready for a partner to come in. You're ready for someone to help carry the load. You're tired of burdening it by yourself. You feel like some of you have experienced the dating scene enough that you're ready to move out of that situation, more into a more stable foundation relationship, if that makes sense. And there's people like you out there. I know it's hard to find people like you, and most people constantly change. So your friends will change around you too, because you just outgrow them and you meet new ones and you learn from those friends. You outgrow them, you meet new friends, you grow from those. Some people have friends that stay for years in their life, but most people outgrow their friends, sorry. So the next one is 10, Every Step Counts. There is an advantage in taking things slowly. Breathe deeply and fully as you consider your options. So this is a nudibranch, a sea slug. So it's telling me that every step counts. So no matter if you have like a day where you get nothing done, start the next day. If you have 2 days where you get nothing done on a project or something you're trying to focus on, just restart when you can. Do not hold yourself accountable that once you drop the ball, so to speak, you can't never pick that ball back up and go forward. So every step that you're moving it forward in your direction right now really helps you, Pisces. So don't get discouraged if the first few steps don't go the way you want them to. So I'm going to switch to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck, and you have the Empress. Beautiful. The Empress could be a new beginning. Your life just changing, new direction, new start somewhere, or a pregnancy could be. Could be a new business, new job. 9 of Sky is you feeling very stressed out that you cannot sleep. Very stressed. Four of C is depression. Some of you are depressed. There's 4 lobsters dancing behind the cat, and the cat doesn't even care. He doesn't even look at them. So that's not good. And hopefully it's temporary, because I mentioned before, the longer you stay in lower energy like that, the harder it is to get out of it. Earth Tom, somebody's coming in to help you. Somebody, something, somehow, something. You're getting help. 10 of Earth could be generosity. You're helping somebody or somebody's helping you, Pisces. Earth Queen. Earth Queen is somebody very opinionated, stuck in their way. They want their way or no way. They don't understand why everybody doesn't do everything their way. Just really, really opinionated, really rigid. 9 of Fire. 9 of Fire could represent an addiction. I feel like the columns in this picture are the universe trying to guide you and protect you. So this could be NA meetings, support, get back on track. The Emperor. You had the Empress and the Emperor. So this is beautiful. This is a couple. This could be a power couple. These are 2 people who have a lot of the same similarities, or they complement each other. It just works out well. Very nice. So 4 of Earth is somebody who is selfish and they take. But I've also mentioned before, especially if you're in an addiction cycle, you have to be selfish to stay away from the people that could change you, change your thinking process, your sober, your stability. So be aware of that. So you have the Tower moment. A Tower moment happens when something isn't in its best form and it has to fall apart so we can rebuild it stronger than what it was. The Lovers. This is beautiful. This could represent a Gemini, Pisces. But this is love, obviously, coming towards you after you have a Tower moment. Cat magic is you manifesting your future. You see the cat is touching the sphere. I feel like you are trying to manifest what you want your future to be like, and you are doing a good job. You really are. So there's a Tower moment, the Lover, and then your future changes somehow. More of what the Lover that comes in, I feel like, is what you've been waiting for and wanting. Is what it looks like to me with the Cat Magic card. So I'm going to switch over to the Chakra Wisdom deck now. And you have the Magician. That's crazy. Look at this. Double card right after the other. So your future is going to change, Pisces. It's going to be magical. I don't know if some of you feel it. You know it. You have been manifesting what you want your future to be like. And I feel like you have brought it into you. You have. It is so close. 4 of Wands, the marriage. And I feel like a lot of you are ready to get security and grounded. You don't want to be single, striving to be broke the rest of your life, basically. You want a partner to work together for a common goal with love. So 3 of Swords, this is not good. This is a third party. So I don't know if some of you are in a marriage and somebody brought a third party in. And a third party could mean anything. Could be a job, a pet, a child, a friend, a relative, anything brought into that relationship and put ahead of you. So 4 of Coins says that your guard is up and you feel vulnerable, so your guard is up. So I feel like somebody comes towards you with marriage and you have been hurt in the past is what I'm seeing, and you are really protective. Look at this in 4 of Coins. You're trying to deal with your past pains, Pisces, and your heartbreak. You're trying really hard, but you feel so vulnerable and you do not like that feeling. Ace of Cups, this is victory and success. And then you have 6 of Wands, victory and success over negative energy, negative feelings, negative people, lower vibrations. gossip. You have 3 heart chakras in here. This is good. Oh, and then you have 2 of Cups. To me, this is a lifetime of love. This is somebody who sees you as so beautiful. They could look at you 24 hours a day and never not want to look at you and never not see love. So to me, that's a lifetime partner. Death. So some part of you is ending. Hopefully it's your loneliness and you're being alone. And you're moving into the future with more love for yourself than you've ever had. You're leaving yourself here. So you could be leaving patterns, behaviors, people in the past. I'm not really sure. All of the above, I guess. So 5 of Swords is jealousy, spying, lower energy vibrations. And you had the 6 of Wands before this came out, which overrides this card. So the 6 of Wands overrides the 5 of Swords. You're fine. The Chariot, beautiful. So this is you going in a new direction. This is your life totally changing direction. Temperance. Temperance is things balancing out. I feel like, how do I explain temperance? So it's a Chariot. So when your life goes in a new direction, everything is going to balance out. So you're going to understand a lot of past situations of why they went the way they did. I know that sounds weird, but that's what I'm seeing. That you're going to be able to piece things together like a puzzle, so to speak, on why they went the way they did. Queen of Coins. This is somebody offering stability, love, very good with a foundation and comforting. Yeah, this is love. Somebody's offering love. I feel like that's you. You offer such stability to somebody, whoever you're with, Pisces. 3 of Wands is opportunities around you, so you have a lot of opportunities. A lot. Three of Cups, this is peace and harmony with your home life. Everybody's happy at your house, Pisces, is what I'm getting. For the most part. The World, this is beautiful. So this is all your chakras being aligned. Your mind, body, and spirit being where they're supposed to be. And you loving yourself as much as you're supposed to. And like mirroring yourself and accepting yourself and just in a good place. You're in a very, very good place, Pisces. Wow. Moon, here's your card. So you got the World. I mean, I just can't even believe all these cups. 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups, Queen of Coins, the World, the Moon. This is your card, Pisces. Yin and Yang. Things are going to balance out. The light and the dark in your life are going to balance out, Pisces. Totally. So I'm going to switch over to the Soul's Journey lesson cards now for you. And the first one you have is surrender. I can release my need to control. And this reminds me of a petri dish. I know I say that when I get this card a lot. So I feel like if this concerns love or new business or a new job, it's going to grow fast. To me, a petri dish, when we put things in it and see if it grows fast. So something in your life is going to go really fast in a positive direction, Pisces. And then the next one you have is happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So I feel a lot of you are getting ready to shift into a path where you're supposed to be in. I feel like you're always on the right path. You have choices to make that put you on different paths. But some of you have chose the path all the way up to now to get you to where you are now, and you're in true happiness. You're comforted, you're surrounded, you're secure, you're happy, and you see, like I said from this card over here, you see why things went the way they did. You don't see it now, but you're going to see it. You're totally going to see why things went the way they did, because, yeah, if they wouldn't have went the way they did, you wouldn't be where you are according to this reading. Which I don't know when you come across this reading, because time is fluid. in these readings. So now I'm going to pull a couple angel and ancestor cards for you. The first one you have is Protection Guardian, drop your shields. I know what this means, but I'm going to read it because I can get more out of it. It's been a while. Oh, here she is. She opened right up to the page. So this says, drop any shields of shame, resistance, and fear that are standing between you and your chances of enjoyment and fun. Know that you don't need to hide who you are and your gifts that you have. You were born to shine. You may have encountered shame or embarrassment in your past, but that is not your present. Angels are drawing close at this time to help you move beyond any limiting thoughts, emotions, and patterns that may have been making you feel unsafe. The Protection Guardian is a feminine version of Archangel Michael. She is fierce, protective, yet loving warrior angel who carries an indestructible shield of power and protection and will come to all who call on her. She will help you drop your fear-based shields and move into a loving, protective force field that will keep you safe but will allow your gifts to shine out. Although she is here to guard you from lower energy, she is completely relaxed, serene, and confident because she trusts the love will always prevail. Beautiful. That's nice. So call on your guards if you feel scared or you feel like you need protection, but you are protected, and I got that in the other cards here too. So the next one is Arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. There's so much positivity in this reading. I just can't even believe it. It's like, wow, very nice. So Arrow. Give me a minute here, I gotta find it, and there it is. So it says, surround yourself with positive people and experiences and environments that make you feel safe. Call your angels, guides, and ancestors to bring you protection. Arrows have long been revered as symbols of protection, as many native peoples would use the bow and arrow as a weapon of defense. If you are in a situation where you feel that not everything is as clear as it seems, trust your intuition. There are energies in your current situation that aren't fully aligned with your intentions and goals or with kindness. Follow your intuition about whom to trust and what to trust. If you can take time to retreat and step out of the situation to assess what is going to be beneficial for you, do so. In any event, this is a time to call on the energy and protection to place yourself in a space that feels safe. So Protection Guardian and Arrow. That's weird. You did get that like twice. Twice that's two cards telling you to feel safe, that you're protected. So I don't know if some of you Pisces are feeling unsafe and ungrounded is almost what I'm picking up. That's amazing that the two Angel and Ancestors cards basically said the same thing. Alright, so thank you so much, Pisces, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. I hope this helps you out a lot. Thank you for subscribing and viewing my channel. Bless you.